Welcome to this week's Eternal Monday, where Blacephalon from Unbroken Bonds goes up against Origin Forme Palkia VSTAR from Astral Radiance. I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna be frank, I think this is gonna be a bloodbath, and I think Blacephalon's mind's about to be blown in the worst way possible, but we'll see how this goes. Tails.
I will go. I will go first.
Alright. Yeah, that feels dirty. Discarding Glacier Stadium right out of the get-go, huh? You're not afraid of me hitting you for weakness, or what?
Hitting my water Pokemon for weakness?
With fire? Yeah, I don't know what to fire. It don't just burst into steam clouds.
If anything, it would hit me for resistance. Aqua Patch?
Yep. This feels like it's going to go very well.
Footstone. Squawk and Seize.
Yep. I think this deck could use a squawk. Oof. You can press for the second time to jump 3 more water energy and discard. Yep.
Hill. Brooklet Hill.
And then Origin Forme Palkia V. I was so happy with my setup until you started.
And pass.
Left turn. Arizona. That's bumped.
Okay.
It's very exciting. Because I don't have bench barrier like I was hoping. And you, I just fed because I'm an idiot. Should have been Blacephalon instead. Well. Blazer.
For 10.
Mm-hmm.
Melanie.
Mm-hmm.
Origin.
Mm-hmm.
Yoni.
Mm-hmm.
Skyfield. Time Warp.
Yep. I think this really just solidifies my opinion on Blacephalon as being a C tier deck for this format. Because look at what Palkia has done so far versus what Blacephalon has done so far. Like, on my hand, for the viewers, like, that's my hand.
Okay.
Yep.
Quick roll.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Dark Asset for 6.
Mm-hmm.
Origin Forme Palkia.
It's like you have no worries about the HP or the vulnerability of any of those Pokemon.
Star Portal.
Just pick something.
And Moonlight Shark and the default, please.
Let's see. Blazer.
Palkia.
It's like it's an only consistency engine.
No.
Gets shut down immediately by Greninja. And while unlike Blastoise Water Box, you can't spam a Greninja, just that initial nuclear attack on me is enough to shut me down pretty much completely. Mm-hmm.
Punch. Conceal cards. Aqua Touch. Flipstone.
Mm-hmm.
And Subspace Ball.
It's pretty much game already because this is a welder and lots of energy. Yeah, that's game. Because I can't do squat. I'm gonna blazer for 10 again. Like that's all I got. The thing is, like my prizes are bad. Look at that, 2 trainer's mail, a wishful baton, and an INO in there. Not great. But like my draws were just abysmal. That's my next 3. And I know this deck can function because it got second place in NAIC. But it doesn't want to. Look at that. That's like 10 cards in my first welder. And my hand is this. That was my hand right there.
Yeah.
Like I just don't. I don't know what to do with this deck. Because I think we're going to leave that to the viewers here. What we're going to do, I'm going to show you this deck list, show you his deck list in a little bit here, and we'll discuss. So, right now, let's look at the Blacephalon GX, or sorry, not Blacephalon GX, Blacephalon Unbroken Bonds deck list. Alright, this is our Blacephalon list as of yet. I think the big thing right now, obviously right now the print list is not running the correct ball toy for the format. The Psychic one is not ideal for anything except Psychic decks at the moment. I just think this deck needs something consistency-wise, and I'm at a loss for what it is. Obviously, Blacephalon's Fireball Circus is already kind of hard to deal with in terms of energy costs, and I do wonder if there is a better way to be playing Blacephalon in this format, and I want to pick the community's brain for ideas. When I first built this deck list, I built it with a Ninetales that had Roast Reveal from Heart. It's like one of the Heart Gold Soul Silver sets, and that worked okay. Blacephalon, or not Blacephalon, rather, Claydol was definitely a better draw engine, but Claydol is so much to set up compared to a lot of engines, and it's only 80 HP, so you're just really, really weak to Greninja. And then if you don't set up early on, you just lose. What's more, you kind of are really, 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 really reliant on Welder. And if you don't have Welder any turn you need it, you lose also, which feels super bad. Because like when this deck was originally in format for standard, it was going against 3 pre-prizers where it just needed to take 2 knockouts, and that would be okay. But in this format, it needs to take at least 3, if not 6. And that's a bit of a struggle. So I want to pick your guys' brain. What do you think needs to happen for Blacephalon to be not a C tier deck in the format? What cards need to go in? Is Squawkabilly a good option for this deck, do we think? What do you guys think?
I mean, you're running what, 1 greens?
1 greens.
I mean, you could easily just cut the greens for Squawk.
Yeah, something.
Is it a 4 fire crystal?
4 fire crystals, yep.
Yeah, then Squawk should be fine.
I think
Because if you also cut the greens, you can also add a bench bearer and
another issue this deck has is it's really light on Pokemon search. Because it has 3 level ball, 2 quick ball, and a electric ball.
And
Yeah,
2
that's-
artists.
And 2 artisan, but still it's light. For how much search it needs, it just feels really light.
Do you want the 4 quick ball? Is that what you're...
I'm not sure. Because you really can't afford to be discarding all these resources. So it feels really bad all around.
Then is Squawk worth it?
No.
That's
Probably not. Because with my luck, you'll discard 3 welders turn 1.
why we have, well, 3 versus seekers.
And then that is not the right list. That is not the right list. Alright, there's a list. This is the Origin Forme Palkia VSTAR list that the Blacephalon list went up against. So if you want to do your own testing with your own Blacephalon list, this is definitely the one to play against. Because this is the one it lost to. So, give it a go. What do you think you can do with Blacephalon to make it not a C tier deck in the format? I'll leave that up to all of you. Anyway, that is going to be it for today's Eternal Monday. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully your brain has been picked and you'll be leaving some interesting ideas in the comments below. Maybe I'll be exploring it in the Eternal channel on my Discord. If you're not already part of my Discord, I strongly recommend you join, especially if you are interested in the Eternal format. justinbasil.com/Discord. As always, I will see you in the next video.